Alright, so it is Monday. It's really windy out. Brandon and I are gonna unload this car here and pressure wash everything. Get all ready to go. We have somewhat of a busy week just because we have so much to do. But yeah, this one here, I never even hit the wall this week, so maybe a little bit right there. We'll get that crate car all ready to go, and yeah. I'll move them before we pull out. How's that sound? Hold on, bud. It'd be nice if we could just, hit a button.
My dad used to have that on our old camper.
It'd be nice to have one. It sure would be nice.
I think I do a better job hooking the truck up than you do. You were really struggling there. Go to the left just a little bit. Go straight back. No, go forward. Go forward.
What you don't understand is when I lifted the trailer up a little bit, it changed the angle.
All about angles.
It
is all about angles.
I hear excuses.
Huh. I know you don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Nah.
Look at that, you got one car almost done.
Look at that car, everyone. Go look at that car and you tell me who drove it.
Well, if you're asking them, they'd probably say Cody Borgeson because he wrecks his nose all the time.
Oh yeah. Not like that.
Cody?
Remember her?
She's a little squished.
Squish, huh? That's a good name for it.
She's folded in half. You sure you don't need my help? You just had to, didn't you?
I had to. I'm a racer at heart.
You're a what?
I'm a racer at heart.
Oh.
Tim Borgeson, I really hope you can win a feature in this thing. Keith and I put a lot of time into this car last week, and Brandon and I and Keith are gonna have a tough time this week too, putting this damn noise.
Well, what do you do?
You race, you wreck, and then you race some more, I guess.
Before it's in the stage it's at right now. Drunk?
Fold it in half like a hot dog bun.
Why don't you trust me? Brian, you want to hold the nose on this side so it doesn't cave in and kill me?
Oh, I ain't gonna kill it. Which side?
That side.
It's gonna take a while to get through all that anyway.
Yeah, how the heck do you think you're gonna get through that?
It's Cody Borgeson. You can do anything.
CBR at its finest. A little hot.
Alright, one off, one to go. Maybe I can anchor first?
You can try.
1, 2, 3. Oh! I didn't think it would come that easy. I gave her a good yank.
Turn to BFH, please.
Brandon got it.
So, it's always been like that. Yep. Because I thought the same thing last week. Only thing is, look at.
That's just for the.
Feel that right there.
It's like swelled almost. That's just for the bumper though, so it don't really matter.
I think it just tweaked it up. But that's in
Yeah,
front of.
It's kinked right there, just a fuzz.
So
That's in front.
front of all the, it's basically the bumper mount here is kinked up a little bit.
Where you going first?
This one is fine. You know what, the biggest thing is it didn't, we got lucky.
Tim got lucky.
It literally, this is a brand new T-bar that Shane V. Brock at Fast Factory made for us and didn't even touch it. Amber noticed that the bumper hit the radiator cager, but never even put a dent in the radiator, so we got lucky there. So today is Tuesday. I'll show you guys what the boys are doing in the shop today. Basically just fixing bodies, checking bolts on cars, making sure everything is ready to go for this weekend. We have like I said before, we have a pretty busy weekend. Friday night we'll be at Red Cedar Speedway in Menominee, Wisconsin. Saturday we'll be at Cedar Lake Speedway in Richmond, Wisconsin, and then we'll be back at Red Cedar Speedway for the World of Outlaws show on Sunday night. What are you doing, Sonny?
Not much.
What about you, Sonny?
Fixing Timothy's mistakes.
Who's Timony?
Timony.
So John is taking apart the bumper here that Tim decided to hit the wall with. Get all this bent back in the right shape and put it back together, I guess, once everything shows up. So just doing a maintenance day today, cleaning everything up, relaxing, making sure there's no cracks in anything, and yeah. Alright, it's hard to see everyone, but it's in the shop here. We fixed the nose from last weekend. It honestly looks 10 times better than the week before. Special shout out to Rocket Chassis for giving us some tips on how to put the nose together. Better and easier and faster. Saved us a lot of time tonight. This thing's just about ready to go for this weekend. Found some things on the car that I'm not 100% sure if it'll make a difference if we change it or not, but we'll find out. Let's just put it that way. Dad's been complaining the car's right between the center and the apex off the gas. The car's really tight. And we found some things that would cause that, so we're going to go back to our notes here, fix it, and be better for this weekend. So I'm looking forward to that. I got a couple things to do miscellaneously for the crate car. I gotta grind some tires and wash them up. The B-Mod's basically ready to go. We have one more day to work on this. We are replacing the front calipers in the B-Mod. And the reason for that is because when we bought the car, they were on the car and they didn't seem like there was anything wrong with them. But we've noticed, and I can try to show you here. If you look right there, that's the piston, and it shouldn't be that far out already. And so I've had a brake problem since we got this car. Haven't really been able to figure it out. So finally going to try to fix that. Hopefully that helps that. If it doesn't, then we'll have to take it a step further. Call some people that we know. Might know a thing or two about brakes, like Gorsuch Performance. And then basically put the radiator in. I have a new screen coming to keep the dirt out of the radiator. Put that in and we'll be ready for Red Cedar on Friday. So we're on our way home from the shop. I don't know if you guys can see that. That bright thing over there in the corner of the camera, kind of center of the camera now, that's the moon. So it's a full moon tonight. Got a lot done. Dad's car basically just has some minor things to do to it. But yeah, we got a lot done tonight. Got just a few things to tidy up. Take a couple of hours, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours to get done. I'm really looking forward to seeing what my dad gets done tomorrow with those springs and shocks. Just gonna do something different. Get the car where we need to have it. You know, Dad's already pretty good, but we're about 4/10 off of the leader. The leader's best lap time last weekend, and like I said before, we just want to go out there and do the best we can do, and ideally it's to win races. So we'll just keep our head down until we get there, and yeah.
Alright guys, so we're at Red Cedar Speedway in Menominee. Boys are just getting everything all ready and set up for tonight. It's a little warm out. When the sun goes down, it's not too bad, so hoping for a successful Friday night. And then tomorrow we'll be at Cedar Lake Speedway again. And then on Sunday we will be back here in Menominee for, we will be a support class as the World of Outlaws will be here. So stay tuned and tag along. What?
You drew me in paint.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna sit here and complain, and everyone will make fun of me for it, and that's fine if that's what you want to do. But I hate starting up front. I absolutely hate it, and here's why. If there's another line to get around you, you have no idea where that line is at until they've already found it and they pass you. And with a momentum class like this, but you just better be better than they are. So
You'll be okay. Ready?
He is in the second heat out of 2, and he's going to start in the pole. So front row inside. good and you won. So that's great. But you still probably should watch the video and ask your dad.
I was just really trying on that last lap. I was trying to be cautious because he was that guy, and it's so rough. He was running right in the middle of the track. So
Yeah.
if I went low, I didn't. You know, I don't even think he was.
I screamed because I thought, oh my gosh, seriously.
I don't even.
I'm glad I wasn't filming because I said a few choice words that would not be appropriate for YouTube.
I screamed so loud. I was like, no.
He's slower than some of the other people.
Yeah. So, but no, it's how you're coming into the corner. You could be better. So you need to ask your dad. Okay, we are going to go green next time by. Cody is starting 6th outside 3rd row. It's too tight and you have a fuel problem.
Yeah, so it bogs, the motor bogs out really bad about center of the corner. Didn't do it last week. And it might be because it's so damn rough, but I just don't have any gas until I get back to the front straightaway, and by that time, we're all even. Not only that, really tacky. I mean, I honestly can't tell you that. I honestly can't drive anything harder. If I did, we'd be in the fence. So I don't know. I'm sure Dad has his own opinion about it. And yeah, I know I was running the line bad in 3 and 4. And that didn't help, but it's like if I lifted and I followed him in the corner, I was going to run into him. So, and I tried the outside, and there's nothing on the outside, and Dad's always told me to go where they're not. Well, I tried. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I couldn't drive it any harder, and quite frankly, if I did, I'd just hit the wall. So